Hello everyone. How is it going? Welcome back to the channel by Narcissa. And for today's reading, we are going to bring something new. I'm not sure if you're noticing me like having this new kind of vibe to me, but if you're wondering why I've been away from the channel, like especially for the past few weeks, it's because so many things have been shifting in my life. And also, I feel like this energetic shift happening around me. Well, I think I outgrown my environment. I outgrown a lot of my friends. I don't feel resonating with them anymore. And somehow I feel like my purpose with them and their purpose with me, everything just, has been done. And it served its purpose. But yeah, sorry for my ranting. It's just for those who are wondering why I've been away and on off in this channel. But that's also being said if you are, you know, resonating with my message, then welcome back. Because theoretically speaking, if a reader, it's not about a reader, but generally speaking, if someone is vibrating at different frequency, they will attract different audience to them or different friend circle, soul tribe to them. And if you're still resonating with my channel, then that's good. But if not, please don't force yourself to stay in the channel because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. And obviously, how do you say it in English? Like different strokes for different folks, I think. Yeah, there are a lot of reason why out there are many readers, like many readers out there, oh my goodness, because they have their own audience. We all vibrate at different frequencies, so we attract different kind of people who resonate with us. Yeah, so please again, if you don't feel resonating with this channel anymore, feel free to check out another channel or just do you. I don't mind. And I'm not sure if I talk about bringing newness into this channel, but yeah, I just want to say that for today's reading is actually inspired by me. I mean, I don't want to sound like narcissistic or egoistical or something, but it's just usually my reading title is what is going on around my life. It's inspired by, that kind of thing or things that I realize about life, you know, kind of epiphanies, things like that. But yeah, let's see. We have, as usual, we have three different files. And I apologize I couldn't provide you with the thumbnail as usual because my laptop apparently has a little bit trouble. So I think I will just drop the link down below to, if you want to choose your file, like which one, you will have the picture down below. And let's start with file one. Hello, file one. Welcome back to the channel. And if you choose the first picture, and anyway, if you don't know which one the first picture is, I put the link down below to see which one it is. Because I'm sorry, my laptop is having trouble like now, so I cannot really, how do you say it? Like, I forget what is the term, but it's like making the video, like editing the video and all the process, and stuff. And yeah, if you choose the first picture, here is your message. And we have two different decks today. This green one, I don't know if you can see the color on the camera. It will talk about what is ending in your life right now, and it could also be your checkpoint, whether this is your pal or not, because of course, it's going to talk about your recent past, or even your current situation. If you are still in that transitioning period, and this one, what is starting right now or very close to. And when I say very close to, I'm sorry, it's like in a month or so, or 6 weeks max. I don't like to see too farther ahead, so we don't, we're not becoming too ungrounded. All right, first we're going to start with what is ending in your life. Pile one. Let's see what we have here. We have the Tree of Stones and also the Shaman. All right. Also, I want to remind you this is only general reading. So if you don't feel the message is resonating with you, then please feel free to check different piles or different reading altogether. Or if you somehow still feel connected to it in some way or another, even when the message you don't feel like it's yours, then please keep continue. There might be somewhere that attracting you to this particular pile, or if not, then somehow, how do you say it, like listening to this pal is going to heal you, or is going to give you some sort of enlightenment, or just relax you in one way or another. But that's just for some. The choice is completely up to you. All right, it's going to take me a while to tap into your energy, so please be patient. What is ending for pal 1? Oh my goodness. What is funny is that in your PAL, I need to adjust my cable a lot here, like my microphone cable. And I feel like it's also somehow relate to some of you. Like in the past, you might be adjusting a lot to people needs, to people feelings, and not really connecting with your own emotion, connecting with your own desire. And you always have this excuse of, no, this is for the greater good. This is because I think about everyone before myself. And it's like you are in the past or right now unnecessarily putting yourself in the community too much, or at least in an environment too much, where it's like you are being this powerhouse, like very strong powerhouse, and people around you just taking from you because you have such a big energy to you, such a generous energy to you. And it reminds me of a reading, like a pile that I choose in a channel, but I forget what is the name of the channel. But I will make sure to put the link down below if I remember. I hope I remember, because obviously she deserves a credit, right? And it's like the people around you are takers. They don't know when to stop taking, and you are a giver. It's like, but you are voluntary, yeah, voluntary do it yourself, because you, not only you too empathetic, but also you too generous as well, pal one. It's like by the end of the day, you feeling very drained, like you have nothing for yourself. Yeah. And with the Tree of Stones and also the Shamans, it's giving me the same energy that you are the powerhouse who giving to a lot of people. Or sometimes, if that is not your case, like your case in general, in a workplace, on in a friendship circle, you are like the one everyone go to when they have problems or issue, like difficult issue, and they need your guidance to kind of make them see things from the higher perspective. But when you are the one who needs their help, they somehow disappear, like nowhere in view. Not in the way where they purposefully do it. Well, maybe some of them do, like, let's be real. But it's like I'm feeling like there is no equal give and take between you and people. And you, pal one, again, I want to emphasize this, you are a giver and not a taker. But sometimes we got to understand that we have our own needs. Yeah, either it's physical, emotional, it could come in different forms like support or material things, or just general help, general aid. And I'm seeing somebody who give a lot of thoughts to someone's problem and actually physically helping them. But when you are the one who going through something, people will not do the same for you. Like it's the energy that I'm feeling. And I actually know where this is going, but let's see what is ending for you. Oh, oh my goodness. Excuse me. I mean, it's what is starting for you. So I want to emphasize it again. What is ending for you is the period where you being too generous, you being a giver. I think you're going to start understanding your own boundaries. You're going to start implementing boundaries because you respect yourself, because you love yourself. And I'm not sure if some of you have come to this realization or not, but there will be time where you're going to realize, oh my God, this people is not as kind or as generous as I thought. Then why I should give them this much when they don't give me as much in return? Not in a way where you calculating and being opportunistic individual. No, but it's just you feeling drained. You feeling like this is not fair. This is not what I deserve. Of course, when we help someone, we help people with kindness, with serenity in our heart, with expecting nothing in return. But when it's taken for granted, it's very different case. Yeah, it's not appreciated, it's not respected, and people just keep taking from us. And you will realize, oh my God, I work way more than this. I don't deserve to be treated like this. I better pull away from these people or from this environment and start implementing stronger boundaries. Like I feel like some of you will have or will build up kind of emotional detachment from these people, or just generally speaking, you will not give as much. You will not invest so much emotionally or materially in people no more, because you feel again there is no equal reciprocity in the relationship, in the connection. Again, it could be in any department, could be in work or life in general, friendship, anything, because you feel like you're being too generous for your own good. So that is what is ending, pal one. So let's see what is starting for you. We have the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness, the cards are so slippery. Please excuse me. What is this? The Seven of Cups. Interesting. All right. not sure how to deliver this to be quite frank, but it's like if for some of you, you have been feeling why my life is not moving like at all, or not in the pace where you want it to be, not as fast as you want, it's because you still have that connection with those people or with certain environment. It's what burdening you, like burdening you in the energetic level, so you cannot move fast. Because you, Pal One, how can you move fast if you have no energy? It's like no matter how fast the universe wants us to move, most of the time we need to reach certain threshold to actually make it happen. So it takes the two of us, not just the universe, but also us. But it's like I'm seeing with the unhealthy dynamic in the past, the way you conduct relationship, the way you connect with other people where they just take from you and you just give from them and not getting anything much, it's actually making like a lot of burden, a lot of weight on your back, metaphorically speaking. And it's like you are being too heavy for universe to carry you because of those things. And you yourself don't have enough energy to be in the pace that the universe wants you to be. And I'm seeing what is starting for you specifically, Pal One. It's like the period where you kind of energetically isolate yourself from people. Not in a way where from all people, but you will be way more selective who you let into your life, who you let into your space, energetic field. I'm seeing you becoming more detached emotionally. Yeah, not in a way where you are becoming heartless, but in a way where you are very discerning. Like, what is this person bringing to the table? But not in opportunistic way. Like, I can give this much. Can they give me back as much? And it's like I'm seeing by doing that, you actually going to attract a lot of things to you. Things will start to move in your favor. Like it doesn't matter if it's slow or if it's fast. Even when I feel for a lot of you it's going to be fast moving. But the point is, Pal One, whatever pace, yeah, you will be in, it will be the best for you. It will be in your favor because it's going to attract all the things that have been delayed for you because of this unhealthy dynamic in the environment or because your connection with people. Yeah. I feel like they are the ones who hinder your growth, who hinder your speed in life. And you are realizing all of this, like that those people don't deserve your energy, don't deserve your emotional, how do you say it, like emotional generosity or material generosity. And you will choose to move forward without them. Yeah, I know this might sound a little bit harsh for those of you who have some sort of emotional bond to some people, but you come to that realization, Palwan. It's because you are ready. You are ready to release them and you are ready to receive all the magical goodness you are about to get. All the things that delayed for you in the past. It's because those people, it's because your own unhealthy dynamic. You are being too generous for your own good, Palwan. And to be quite frank, I don't see it's going to take you long. Like from the period you choose to, or you from the period you decide to remove all the unnecessary connection or emotional attachment, to the period of where things going to move really fast, where you are going to be presented with a lot of opportunities in front of you. It's not going to take you very long. I'm seeing 1 month from the time you are watching this, no matter if you are watching this in February, March, or whatever month, it doesn't matter. But really, Palwan, once you release all the unhealthy attachment, unhealthy generosity, if I may, you're going to attract the things you deserve, especially career wise. And I'm also seeing a lot of healthier connection coming to your way. A lot of fun, a lot of lightheartedness, energy where you're going to spend your time with them. And the life itself is going to look brighter because you embracing your new version of self. You are embracing the new life as well. Because when we are transforming into different person, we're going to also attract different reality to us, different soul tribe. Yeah. I'm seeing for you, pal one, it's like for most part, all the hard period of your life or in this lifetime even is all done, is all finished. Now is the time for you to deal with smaller karmas, like much smaller, and also reaping your rewards. Yeah. I'm seeing lot of you have been cleaning up your karma in this lifetime. So now the time for you to actually again, this is the harvest season. Not actually harvest season, but it's like the beginning of the harvest season. As better things still on the way, like it will continue keep getting better and better over time. All right, pal one, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you do, please give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And if you like personal reading with me, please check link down below. I have all the required information. And yeah, it starts with $10. So very cheap actually for this kind of service. So if you're interested, you feel connected to my energy, feel free to check it out. And yeah, thank you for listening. I hope I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, hello, pal 2. Welcome back to the channel. And if you choose the second picture, here's going to be your reading. And pal 2, I just want to give you like a brief explanation that this is only general reading. So again, please only take what resonates with you and discard the rest. And obviously, if you don't feel like the message is resonating with you, then feel free to choose another pal or another reading altogether. But even if the message is not somehow for you, but you still feel connected to it, please continue listening because there might be some message in here for you. Or if not, in some case, for some people, it's like listening to the reading is going to help them in one way or another, like giving them this healing energy or just giving them this inspiration. Could be different for each of you, but just keep that in mind. And yeah, pal 2, let's see. We have two different decks for today. So the first one would be what is ending in your life right now and what is beginning, what is starting. And first, let's see for you, pal 2, what is ending in your life gosh. We have the Knight of Stones. And also, if you listening to this reading but wondering to yourself, I don't even remember like what is the picture for pal 2, please check link down below. And I apologize, I cannot really render the video like the thumbnail picture, the thumbnail picture with this reading because technical issue with my laptop. So I hope you understand. Next we have, what is this? Seven of Bows. And the last one is the Ten of Stones. The keyword for your pal is about family, something about your roots. Alright, pal 2, let me tap into your energy and it will take me some time, so please be patient. Alright. What I'm feeling for you, pal 2, it's like, and I apologize if I take some time to, kind of figure out what to say because obviously I don't want to offend anyone here or that kind of stuff. Obviously, that is not my attention. That is not my intention to create this channel, right? But yeah, let's see. It's like you have been in this period where you stay, either it's with your spouse, with your partner, or family, physically staying with them like in a physical house together, or it could just mean you consider their opinion a lot, you respect their opinions and actually apply it in your life. Yeah. Or you still have this very traditional family system where the parent figure still choose things for you or still decide, kind of in dictatorship energy where they are very stern on something, on your life choice, when in fact we have grown as an adult. We are not a kid anymore. And it's like there are two scenarios here. So please choose wisely which one is your case. So for the first group, it's like you have been in this period where you're just saying yes to whatever your parents or your parent figure. It doesn't have to be biological parent, obviously, it could be just uncle or just aunt, but someone you consider as a parental figure, like a significant parental figure in your life right now, or if not, then a spouse or a partner. But basically, this person have a lot of authority over you or for quite some time. Yeah. You have been saying yes to them. You have been, being compliant to them all the time. It's like almost you don't have your own desire. You don't have your own saying in something. And for others of you, you have been silently rebelling against this parental figure, spouse, or partner. Let's just read it to your case because obviously it's only general reading. It's either they don't know what you are doing behind the closed door, or they already know, but you still somehow struggling with your thing. You haven't made a place for yourself. You haven't made a name for yourself. Yeah. So please pick your case. Which one? And it's telling me actually with the Seven of Bows and Ten of Stones. there will be no need for you to do this anymore, to put up with this person, whoever they are. I'm feeling for some of you, this person is going to be, you know, getting more softer and softer over time, and they will let you do whatever you are doing, you want to do. But on the other hand, it's like for other group, it's like, hello, hello, pal 2, I'm back. I'm so sorry for the pause. Um, yeah, if you don't know, I actually have to open the door because my neighbor just gave me a visit and she shared some food with me. So yeah, which is very nice of her. And yeah, I'm sorry if I cannot remember exactly where we were last time. But I guess if the message meant to come out, then it will come true anyway. All right, so let me tap back into your energy pile too. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, we were talking about a restrictive parental figure, our spouse or partner, but basically somebody who has some sort of authority over you. And you feel like you cannot really, how do you say it, like get out the shackles, like you cannot get unbound from them. For whatever reason, I feel like for some of you, it might be due to their financial support, and for others, you just feel like that your family is your home, which is true, but you feel it to the extent where they have the right, or he or she has the right to dictate your life fully, 100%. What is ending for you, Paul? Two is the fact where you no longer have to put with this. And I remember now I have talked about this earlier. And for some of you, because the person will becoming softer and softer over time. And for others, it's like it's the universe encouraging you to let's not be afraid of this person and claim your own power, which is very easy to say, right? But it's very hard to do. And yet, I feel like there will be some sort of reward for you, Paul, too, if you do this. So I think this is one of the purpose why universe wants you to hear to this message right now. All right. I'm interested to see what is starting here because I feel like it's going to be closely connected. So let's see what is starting for you, Paul. Two. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Magician in reverse, but for today I don't take reversal. So, and the last one is the Empress. Beautiful. I'm not sure who this message for, but for some, you might want to check pile tree. I don't even know what is on the pile tree just yet, but it's just confirmation to some of you who might need to hear that at this moment. All right. What is starting for you, pile tree? Oh my goodness. No, yeah, I get this now. It's like, I know we have been talking about like parental figure or partner or spouse most of the time, right? But I feel like for some of you or for a few even, it's about the way you limit yourself. Yeah. Generally speaking, it's the way you limit yourself. For example, you think you don't have the resource to do something, or you think you are not capable enough, like imposter syndrome, or basically anything that actually valid, actually factual, true, and yet it doesn't have to take over your life. It doesn't have to have such a big control in your life. And you will realize that fact. And finally, getting out of that mental prison. Yeah. But that's only for a few of you who keep listening to this message, even if it doesn't really resonate with you. And what is coming for you, pal, too, is the fact that once you decide to do this, like take a leap of faith in yourself or in whatever endeavor you are trying to achieve, it's going to give you lots of manifestation coming to your life. Because we have the magician and we have the embers here. It's the card when combined together, it's talking about a divine manifestation power. Like you have what it takes to achieve high, to achieve lots. Yeah. And it's also being said, pal, too. You don't have to be chained by these people. Yeah. You have more power than you realize. And once you get out of that fear, you will be supported by universe. You will see how things going in your favor. Like for example, if you choose to open a workshop for pottery, then it's going to pick up its pace. You're going to soon getting recognition, or you'll have a lot of orders from people. But that's only example. But you get what I'm trying to say, pal, too. It's like whatever you think hindering you in the past, weighing you down, will not be there anymore. For one group, it will just happen naturally. But for others, you really need to take an action towards that. Yeah. You will just know which group you are because your intuition obviously know, and our logic also know which one is our situation. And I'm not sure what else to say here because the universe just keeps telling me there will be lots of opportunities coming ahead, like boundless, unlimited opportunities if you choose to finally step into your power. So sorry. And not being chained by it's either your own mental prison or by this authority figure in your life. Yeah. And actually, part two, the universe wants to give you little hint as well that getting out of relationship with these people or with this person is not as difficult as you might think. You just need to try, and you just need to get ready with whatever consequence it might bring. Yeah, but it won't be as hard as you think. All right, pal 2, that's all. If you enjoyed the reading, please give this video a like, share, and subscribe down below. It's absolutely going to help my channel to grow. And if you enjoy the way I deliver the reading and want to get a personal reading, you can check also the description box. I will have all the required information there. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. And if you choose the third picture, here is going to be your reading. And let's see pile 3. And also, if you feel like, oh, but I haven't really looked at my picture, then please check link down below. And I apologize, I couldn't render the video along with the thumbnail picture. My laptop, unfortunately, right now is having a little bit trouble, like technical issue. So please understand. And yeah, let's see part 3. First, we will look into what is ending for you with this deck. And yeah, last one for the last, we will go through this card, which is what is starting for you right now. All right, let's see part 3. Also, please keep in mind this is only a general reading, so please only take what resonates and discard the rest. And even if you feel like the message is not yours, but you feel still connected to it in some ways, then there might be something in there for you. So I advise you continue listening to it because who knows what benefit you could get from it. All right, let's see what is ending for you, pile 3. We have the Woodward, Queen of a Rose, and the last one is the Nine of Vessel. All right, let me tap into your energy. It might take me some time to read it, so please be patient. All right, I'm getting paltry. What is ending for you? It's either you going to realize the things that in the past satisfy you, in the past fulfilled you, either it's emotionally or materially, it's not longer doing the same. Like you are changing as an individual. Yeah. You don't like the same thing or it's not resonating with you anymore. And again, it could be different to each of you. Could be friendship, could be career wise, hobby, or even a partner. You will come to that realization that people or things, they are no longer in alignment with who you are right now. And you will have to make, well, to be quite frank, kind of difficult decision because of course you still have that emotional bond to them. You still feeling attached to them. But you at the same time cannot ignore the feeling that you belong somewhere else or you belong to somebody else. You no longer the person you were 3 years ago or 2 years ago. You are shifting, not because you want to, but sometimes things just, have its own expiration date. Yeah. And it's not anyone's fault, really. And I'm hearing a message for you, Paltry. If you are type of person who easily feel bad for other people, then the universe is saying, please don't feel bad for leaving them. It's not like you are doing something terrible or you are, you know, throwing some dirt on them or something like that. No. If anything, it's like you are giving them more space. So the better situation, better person will come into their life. Someone who has better, how do you say it, like frequency, better match frequency than you. And you also will do good or will do people a favor because they're going to find you. So it works both ways, pal, too. Yeah. If anything, you're doing them a favor. So please don't feel bad for outgrowing them. I'm feeling like it's because the scale of karma and life have met in the middle. And this point is where all things from the past that have been serving you for the longest time is falling away. And they're not falling away because it's forcefully being taken from you. No. But it's universe giving you that realization, that epiphanies, so you can decide it yourself. So you can have a choice, a free will. That also being said, if you want, you can still stay with them. But definitely is not advised here. Why? Because universe sooner or later is going to make some events to happen to make you realize, no, this is not the thing, this is not the people, environment, job, whatever the case is for you, you meant to be with for a long time. Yeah. It's no longer bring you fulfillment. If anything, it's going to bring you a heartbreak or toxicity or basically just discord between people or conflict if it's a thing. Yeah. And you are being called paltry to use more of your logic than your emotion right now. And you know what? It reminds me of my own situation. And yeah, it's quite tough actually to feel like we cannot really bring the people we care about, we love, to our next chapter. But sometimes it's better to be that way, or else we won't learn, they won't learn. Because, you know, we all grow at different pace. We all walk on different path. And when the time comes, you will just feel it in your gut that these people or this environment, job, whatever, is no longer resonating with you. And you will, sooner or later, you can ignore that feeling. You can shake it off. You will feel it louder and louder in your heart, screaming that no, this is not your thing anymore. But it's just us. Matter of, accepting the truth, whether we want it or not. That's the sad part about life. But if we're really think about it like from different perspective, when something comes to an end, it must mean that something else is on a horizon, something better for us, something that is in better alignment. And we don't have to force things to fit because it's already meant to be. Yeah. I know this might sound harsh to some of you or hard to hear, but it is what it is, paltry. And remember, not only me, but you. Paltry deserve the best. You deserve people and environment who can fulfill you. Whatever thing or what whoever person or people you're going to live, they are not meant to be on your path anymore. And yeah, while I'm doing this reading, I feel very heavy. Yeah, heaviness in my chest. But at the same time, somehow I feel like I have this renewed sense of strength inside of me to somehow move forward. And I feel like personally, this is my higher self urging me to just take one step farther and farther at a time. So finally, we can reunite or unite with better things that align for us in the future. It served its purpose. That's what I keep hearing. And you do what you could do, like the best thing you could do. So please don't blame yourself. This is not anyone's fault. It doesn't mean you are a bad person, they are a bad person. It just means your time with them has come to an end. Yeah? Alright, let's see what is starting for you though. We have the Seven of Swords. Oh goodness. Please excuse me. It's going to take a while to arrange all these cards. Four of Wands. Oh my god. The last one is the Nine of Wands. Alright. Now I get it. For someone here, I feel if this is in regard of friendship, it's like you have been through it all alone. Yeah. Even when you have many friends around you or those who claim to be your best friends. But in actuality, you are all alone and they are nowhere to be seen when you needed them the most. What is ending and what is starting for you, pal? 3 is the fact that once you go to this journey of releasing yourself, of detaching yourself from these people or the situation, you will be met with way more harmonious relationship or way more harmonious job. Yeah. Where things somehow just feel like it fall into place effortlessly without you trying even. And it might not look like it right now, but it will definitely catch you off guard. Yeah. But now it's a matter of choice whether you want to do this or not. There will be lots of things that make you happy in the future. But of course, it will start off lonely if you releasing yourself from this familiar situation, familiar people, things. But by the end of the day, pal 3, I'm seeing you happy by yourself. Then you're going to attract a lot of people who deserve you, who actually in alignment with you, and they will be the one who found you and not other way around. You will not be in the position of seeking anyone or seeking if it's a job then job. Yeah. But you're going to be the one who attracts. You don't chase. But of course, that will need a strong foundation in self. That's also being said, paltry. If you are ready and you choose to finally be on this journey of, how do you say it, self discovery and independence, I think it's like you will build a stronger mental foundation for yourself, and you will feel more and more sure where to go, what to do, what you want in a person or in yourself, what things like bad habit you should release, what things you tolerate in yourself and in others, and what not. And once you come to that point, people will just be drawn toward you. The right people, the right situation, the right job. Everything will come into place. Yeah. So even if the situation doesn't look up right now, it doesn't mean that it will be like this forever. This is not a forever thing. You have full power to choose, to decide where you want to take your life to. Yeah. To this direction or that direction, or even stuck at one place. That's completely your choice, which I respect. But please remember to appreciate yourself, to respect yourself, and to love yourself. Yeah? Because part three, I have said all the things, wonderful things you could get in the future if you choose to be, on this journey. But again, that will be all on you, not me to decide. All right? So I think that's all part three. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you do, please give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And if you like the way I deliver the reading, you can get a personal reading with me. I will have all the info down below on the description box. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope I will see you next time. Bye.